My friends, today is the day. A lot of you guys know that I own a cotton candy machine. It's the professional, industrial looking cotton candy machine. I decided this week that I was going to put it up for sale. It's just been taking room at the shop, and quite frankly, I've only used it twice. I did make money on it. Bought it for $350 at a Chuck E. Cheese auction. The first event that I did. Oh, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. Oh, shit. The first event that I did, I made $900 in profit, and the second time I only did like 400 bucks. So I made my money. I honestly don't have the time to set up and go do the whole cotton candy thing. I like the idea. If I didn't own a print shop, I would definitely dedicate myself to events and doing the cotton candy thing. It's cool, it's fun, makes a lot of money, but I just don't have the time. So one of my dad's friend asked me when I bought it if I ever sold it, to ask, to let him know first before anybody else. And I brought it up to him this week. He said he wants it. So I know today's Saturday, Memorial Day weekend. We actually don't work on Monday, but a sale is a sale. So we're gonna meet at the shop, and I'm gonna go help him load it. So let's go check that out. Let it go. Okay. Let's dig it out. Let's dig it out. Just so you guys know, not an important detail, but I think it could potentially be. I bought this machine for $350. I'm selling it for $500. I made over $1,000 during the time that I had it. So, made some money. I'm going to make some money on the sale as well. I think it's fairly clean. I did put saran wrap the last time I used it, and a little bit of cotton candy that's around there will just wash away with a little bit of water. But the reason why I'm selling it for $500 is because I didn't want to let it sit for too long after I decided to sell it, and I knew my dad's friend was going to buy it. So I think 500 is a fair deal. This machine by itself, without the top, it's like $1,200. The base for it, it's $750. So it's a pretty nice setup. It is expensive, I understand, but it was time to let it go, and it works. I even had a guy that works a couple of shops down from mine come and install a plug for it, and I did use it one time. That was it. But it is what it is. You gotta let go of the things that you don't use and keep doing what works for you. I guess that's the lesson of today. I also bought a hat press machine again that I'm selling for $700. So if anybody's interested, let me know. And I'm letting go of that. I'm letting go of my mannequins. These guys are just sitting here. I gotta focus on other things like getting this car up and running, you know? So that's what today is about. Letting go of the things that you no longer need. I have a lot of stuff at the house that I'm also getting rid of. So I'm doing like a deep clean of all the clutter that I wouldn't say clutter, but all the stuff that I've gathered throughout time. And I guess it makes you feel better about yourself once you do it. So we already got started. I'm going to do a huge sale of this manual press. It's a 6-color Vastix 1000. Actually, it's a 4-color 4-station, and I'm gonna sell it as a bundle. The sale's gonna be here in Arizona because it's gonna be too much trying to sell it outside of the state. I'm gonna sell it along with the dryer that I used to have, the blue one. I don't know if you guys remember or not. If you're new subscribers, I used to have a blue dryer that's sitting at home. I'm gonna sell it as a bundle with this 4-color manual press. You're gonna get the flash. I might throw in the hat press machine. The hat press machine comes with its own flash. It comes with its own flash. And I'm going to do 5 8-hour days of my time to teach you how to screen print with the sale. So I think it's gonna be a great deal. I was thinking 10,000 at first, but I think that's too cheap considering all the equipment you're getting plus my knowledge. So I think I'm gonna go up to 15K, and I'm probably going to announce that next weekend. So be out on the lookout. I'll make a YouTube video, but it's not gonna be advertising the sale. It's just gonna let you guys know. I'm thinking about bringing the dryer, set it up here, bring the machine, put it together, have the hat press put together along with the flash, and then start making the advertisement for it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good deal. A lot of people sell less than what I'm giving for more without the knowledge. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and do that. We have a live screen printing event this next weekend. So I'm going to give this press one last use before I sell it. That's going to be it. Man, I forgot to tell you guys. Today is going to be quite the adventure. At 2 o'clock, I have to go and drive all the way to Chandler, which is going to be a 45-minute drive because I bought a bedroom set with the king-size bed for our studio. I've been watching videos about how to get more bookings, and one of the biggest one is having a king-size bed. I know we can fit it in the studio, so we're definitely going to make that upgrade. I got it for $500, and I'm not doing that trade for the cotton candy machine. It just happens to be the same dollar amount. That money comes out of my Airbnb earnings, so I'm doing that as well. I'm not going to put it on video because it's going to be too much. Me and my dad are going to go out there, and I don't know how we're going to figure this out, but we're going to make it in one trip, and that's also happening today. So a lot of work. It's definitely going to be a little heavy and interesting, but we're going to make it happen. So not only is this guy getting the cotton candy machine, but he's also going to get this cable that my friend Brett had gifted to me, which is a long extension cord for it. Very appreciative of Brett giving me that, but it's a part of the machine and it's got to go. I have no use for it. Honestly, I don't know what to do with it. Also, we have a bunch of the sticks to make the cotton candy, and we have a bunch of the cotton candy sugar, so I'm going to let them have all that as well. And I think that's it. That's all that comes with it. I feel like I should turn it on one last time, so I'm going to do it. Plus, he's going to see that it's running when he shows up. The only thing I don't like about it is the mess that it makes. Alright. Get this out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be making grape flavor cotton candy. Brought to you by Vega Print. Alright, so this is very simple to use. All you have to do is load the sugar. Once the sugar is loaded, it is recommended for you to move it around just so it sits nice and even. We're going to need some sticks. Some stickies. Let's see. I think I should make a couple. Since we're in Rome, we might as well keep roaming. Man, this guy's getting a hell of a deal. Alright, let's see. I don't have a place to put them, but I'm going to make them anyways. So we're going to make the motor run. Get that thing spinning. Once it settles, everything looks good. Spinning freely without any vibration. We're going to turn on the heat, and we have the knob down here to control the temperature. You have a reader. You want to have the needle in the green area at all times, and you adjust it with this knob. So we're going to turn on the heat. Right there it's on the red. So we're gonna knock it down just a hair. And just like that, it's already making the sugar. It's insane. Whoa, that was fast. Look at that. Do you want some cotton candy? All right, here we go. Voila! Some cotton candy, my friends. No, I don't have a place to put it. Oh my god. This is happening too fast. Oh, I need my hands for this one. Hold on. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh my gosh, I messed up. It's too fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. So what I do is I turn off the heat, let it cool down a little bit, and then I turn off the motor. But this is it, cotton candy at your fingertips. So good. I had so many flavors. I wish there were people out here so I can give it to them. But it's too early for candy anyways. You know what I'm saying? Alright. The machine cools down pretty fast, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. But I'm going to leave it plugged in so that Rafael can see it running. That's my dad's friend's name. Oh, cotton candy. Ha! Cotton candy face. Alright. That was pretty cool. Now this thing is a little messy, I'm not gonna lie. When you're doing it, or at least every time I did it, I like to wear long sleeves because my beard would get full of cotton candy, and so would my hands. I also like to wear gloves when I did it myself. So, I mean, everybody's different. I like to be nice and clean. Presentation's important. So when people were buying, I wanted them to feel like what I was doing was clean and sanitary. So I did it the best way that I could. Every time I used this machine, I cleaned it. Obviously, except for right now because I'm showing you just how it works. But when I was out and about selling, I make sure I cleaned it thoroughly. And I even clean the these little slots where the cotton candy comes out of. I saw some videos online on how to clean them. All you have to do is get a damp rag that's really warm, and it breaks down the sugar so fast. So you just have to be patient, take your time, clean it thoroughly. All this comes apart like this. This stand right here would just kind of lift out. This lifts out. The guard is just held by these little clips, so that can come out and get cleaned. And that's how I like to do it. I also make sure stainless steel around it look pretty clean, and it still looks pretty clean because I kept the maintenance on it very well all the way around. And that's that. I can't say I'm sad to let it go, but I do feel a little bit of like I shouldn't have sold it for 500 bucks. But it is what it is. I want it gone fast. That's how you get rid of things fast. Sound cheap. Look, he's already loading up. ¿Qué onda, Rafa? Aquí anda haciendo un videón. Era para que conozcan aquí todos al Rafael. La prendí ahorita para hacer algodón un rato. Simón. Para que veas cómo funciona. ¿La prendo? Echarle poquito dulce.
No se llena, sí se llena.
Si quieres. Depende cuánto vas a hacer. Ya, pues obviamente cada vez que la vas a usar le limpias ahí, ¿no? Ahorita se va a empezar a hacer en caliente. Mira, cuando la estés usando aquí, trata de que la línea esta del medidor esté entre el verde, más o menos. Si está poquito en el rojo está bien, va a calentar rápido nomás, pero trata de mantenerlo en el verde. Ya aquí nomás te pones a jugar con esto. Tenga. Para usted. A ver, pruébelo, a ver si está bueno. Trucha con el diabetes, porque está pesado. Ahí está.
Ahí no le muevo nada.
Ese es para controlar el heat control. So, aquí miras la needle, se ocupa más o menos, ahí le vas moviendo. No, pues es que lo vas a ajustar, ahorita ahí si lo prendes ahí va a estar bien. Pero de todas formas tienes que estar trucha con eso, no es como que siempre va a estar bien. Depende, yo los daba en $3, bien baratos, los puedes dar en 5. Se me hace que sí. Ahí está, ya se fue. Ni modo. Bye bye. Well, that was it for today, folks, here at the shop. Rafael said that I have free cotton candy for life as long as he has that machine in his possession. He said if I ever have a birthday party or whatever, he will gladly bring it over at no charge. So that's pretty cool. And that was it. So I'm glad I sold it to somebody that I know. I know it's going to be in good hands. I didn't know that he did like taquizas, which means that he'll come to your birthday party and do tacos and all that stuff. So now he's going to incorporate the cotton candy machine to the bundle. And he's also going to be selling at the swap meet. So I think that's a great idea. They only charge $20 for the space at the swap meet. Let me double check that back door. And I know he's going to make his money. I told him I was selling the cotton candy at $3 a piece. Kids ate it up. You get that little gallon or liter of sugar for $9. So you sell 3 of those and you make your money. And it was a good deal. So now that that's gone, we have to put together the machine bundle for next week. And also next week, I'm going to raffle the 1977 truck that we have. So be on the lookout for that. I could potentially also offer it here. I don't know how it works with YouTube and doing these kinds of things, but for sure it's going to be on my Instagram. So like always, or at least when I say so, I'm going to put the link on the description for my Instagram if you want to be interested in being part of that raffle. It's only going to be $100 a ticket. We're going to do 100 tickets. Super cheap, very easy to win. No limit to the amount of tickets that you can buy. And we're not going to allow any family or people that are close to us to enter the raffle to make it fair. So we're going to do it live whenever we're ready. And that's it. That's an easy Saturday. But we still have a lot of things to do. So thank you guys very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Deuces.